I love using what God gave to me. It's so amazing. I can't explain it. Turning hope to reality. Touching your life with mine. Using the gift of my hands to create all I can.
Hello, everyone. I am Faith Godfold from A Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching the replay. Come on in. I'm super excited to be back with you today as we create an easy Valentine shirt. So, as you're coming in, make sure you say something, whether you're watching live or on the replay. And if this is your first time joining us, make sure you comment the word new. And after the live is over, I will give you a personal invitation to become a part of our faith family. And I always love seeing how far our broadcast is reaching. So if you don't mind, go ahead and drop your city and state down in the comments so we can see where you're tuning in from. And if you're not yet following us on Facebook, make sure you have done two things. Number one, you can tap this live right now, click the three dots. Let's turn on live notifications, and then also make sure you are following my Facebook page. And then, of course, over on YouTube, it's a little bit easier. You can just exit out of the live video or the replay video, click that subscribe button, and also turn on your notifications by clicking that bell. We are growing our channel over on YouTube, and I'm excited to see who all is going to become a part of our family over there. Okay, let me go to the comments. Let's get it all pulled up. Hey, Mom, you made it. How are you? It is a cold day today, y'all, but guess what? It is not as cold as it was this weekend when we had the snow. I think it's about 50 degrees right now. So today, the snow finally started melting. We had a 2-hour delay on yesterday. I'm sorry. No, we didn't. We had e-learning yesterday, 2-hour delay today. And yeah, the snow, I think, is pretty much melting. When I drove to work this morning, I saw lots of snow still on the roads, on the side of the roads. But as I came home, I saw that a good bit of it has melted. So let us know what the weather is like in your area. Hello, the Citizen, welcome. Hello, hello, Adfreen Alley. Hello, Winda Gray. Welcome. So happy to have you all. Thank you for being here. Okay. So we're going to create a beautiful Valentine's Day shirt. This one is listed on my website. If you're on Facebook, you can comment the word shirt to grab this shirt. And if you're on YouTube, I'm going to add it right now to the comments for you. This is one that is super cute. You can wear it anytime you want something personalized, but it's certainly for Valentine's Day because it's going to have some cute lettering that speaks love and all things Valentine's Day. And so I instantly thought about, you know what, if I want one of these shirts for myself, I need to go ahead and make it now because it's February. So we're going to make one for me tonight, but you can also certainly place your order. I've been creating these. I have 3 orders coming up this week. And yeah, I am super excited to see who's going to get a shirt. All right, let's see. Wenda says the weather at your place is good. I'm so happy to hear that. That is awesome. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Citizen, you love the snow. I do too. I don't like being cold though from it. And I think this was the first year that really and truly I kind of observed from inside the house, like looking out the window, out the door. I did walk out yesterday just for a bit. We had a Walmart delivery come. And so I did walk out a little bit, but yeah, I prefer staying inside, y'all. Yes. Hey, Jenny Shaw, this background is real. This is my craft studio. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If you can't stay, come back on replay. Okay. All right. So let's get our shirt ready. Let's get our design. I've already turned on my heat press so that we could save that step. And we're going to create a beautiful shirt. And this shirt is perfect for teachers, for anyone who wants a cute little shirt to wear. So you can see I've already made my design right here. Look at there, y'all. What do you think? And it has some cute lettering. I see lots of hearts. There's even some plaid, some stripes, and accented with the bear, the heart, some candy for Valentine's Day. So we can personalize it and make it say whatever you want it to say. I had one teacher who, when she ordered hers, she wanted it to be the name that she calls her class. So we can personalize it and make it say whatever you want it to say. So yay, thank you all so much. Oh, my day's going well. And the weather here is 50 degrees right now. Tomorrow it's supposed to be raining all day. So we'll see what's going to happen with that. Our local meteorologist, he said it's not going to be anything that sticks though. So we should be good. All right, y'all, if you order this shirt, hey, Miss Valerie, how are you? Miss Valerie already has a shirt. If you order this shirt, it is a t-shirt, and I was going to make a t-shirt, but I found an extra hoodie that I had. So I'm going to put mine on a hoodie. So if you decide you want something long sleeve, you can absolutely request that. So we're going to do a light pink hoodie today for mine. And yeah, let's go ahead and get things set and ready to go. Y'all keep chiming. I'm so happy to have y'all here on this Tuesday, cold, cold Tuesday. And I'm loving my clothes to keep me warm, my comfy clothes. Y'all saw me wear this before. This is from Walmart, y'all. So Facebook people, if you want the link to this, type the word Walmart. If you're on YouTube and you type the word Walmart, I'll give you the link in the comments. All right, so let's get our shirt prepped. What do y'all think about this light pink? Isn't that gorgeous? And I think it's going to pair well, very nicely with our design. So our heat press is all set. Let's get our shirt ready. I'm going to heat it up for just a few seconds so we can get what we need ready to go with our design on the shirt. Let me turn my light on too so I can see. So we're going to heat it up for just a few seconds here. This is going to prep the shirt, get out any moisture that might be in it, just like so. And I'm loving this color, y'all. Oh my gosh. So once we have our shirt pressed, just like a little pre-press, let's use our lint roller. I need to get a new roll. I'm going to clean off any fibers that might be on our shirt. Okay, so we're just getting any lint off the shirt. And now let's go ahead and grab our design. I actually have two cats, Linda. My favorite color would probably be pink. So look at there. Here we go. Here's my design right here. You can also do your first name like Valerie did. So it doesn't have to be your last name. You can do your first name. All right, so let's go ahead and add our design to the shirt. And then, y'all, we're going to make a bow that matches. So let's do that next. So make sure you stick around. All right, so I'm lining up my design just like so on my shirt, making sure it's nice and straight and centered. All right, and I think that's it. I want to make sure the hood stays back while I press. And I'll lock it in just a little bit. Oh, wow. How about that? So we have that in common then. Yeah, I've never really been an animal person. However, when we purchased this house, it came with the cats. We started with 3 cats, and now we have 2. So yeah. All right, are y'all ready to see? We're going to let that cool down just for a few. Because I have to wait until it's warm before I peel it. So let's let it cool down just a little bit. And then, y'all, I picked out some ribbon that I thought we could create a bow with. So we're going to do that in just a minute. Yeah, I know, right? Thank you. And if you are just joining us, we're creating a gorgeous shirt for Valentine's Day. If you want the shirt, Facebook people, comment the word shirt. YouTube, you have it in the comments. All right, let me see if it's cooled down. Oh, yeah, look at there. Just that quick. I mean, that took no time at all. Now, I may have to wear this shirt tomorrow. We usually wear our spirit shirts on Friday, so I'll save that for Friday probably, but we'll see. I'll definitely get to wear it. All right, now let's do one more press to seal everything in. Just like so. And what day is Valentine's Day on this year? Can somebody tell me? What day is Valentine's Day on this year? Oh, I love that. So outdoor and indoor. Thanks, Mom. You know, I love this. This is one of my favorites. And it's so comfy. All right, y'all ready to see my shirt? All right, Saturday. Okay, it's on a Saturday. All right. So I definitely will make sure I think I might wear it on Valentine's Day too. But look, y'all, look at there. How did I do? What do y'all think? Is that super cute or what? So yeah, I may be rocking this tomorrow. Look at there. So you can place your order. You can personalize it. Like I said, you can, if you don't want your last name, you can do your first name. You can choose what you want, but isn't that so cute? Let me come closer so y'all can see it. Oh my goodness. Amazing. So let's see if we can make a bow to complement this. And here's what we're going to do. Anyone who orders a shirt tonight has to be stamped February 3rd for your order. You will get a free bow with your order. How about that? All right, so let's place my shirt right here just for now. All right, so I picked out some ribbon that I thought would look perfect with this. And I had to go into my Valentine stash. So I couldn't help but grab this one, y'all. Take a look. Can y'all see that? This I thought was perfect because the letters have the stripes, the plaid, the hearts. I don't see polka dots, but this is perfect. So we're going to pair this ribbon. Hey, Natalia, welcome. So we're going to pair this ribbon. It's reds and whites. And then we need some pink. So I found a light pink, which I think is going to pair nicely with our design. And then also, look at this pink, because there's a darker variation in our shirt. So look at there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We have a new subscriber, y'all. Can y'all welcome Miss Wenda? Let me make sure. Wenda, because guess what? We're going to check our subscriber stats in just a few. So can y'all clap? We have a new subscriber. Yay, I'm so excited. You make my day. All right, so we're going to make a bow with these ribbons. And yeah, let's see what we come up with. Y'all ready? And anyone who orders a shirt today, it has to be stamped February 3rd, you will get this bow. And if I have to make another one, I'll make another one as well. All right, and let me look, because I know someone might ask. Let's see. Yeah, so you can choose your color. It looks like you can put your design on white, gray, black, light pink, safety pink, or heliconia. So all of those last three, they're variations of the pinks. All right, let's make our bow, y'all. I think I want to start with this one. This one is super cute, just like our design, because it has the stripes, it has the hearts, it has the polka dots. Let's see, what kind of bow do we want to make? Because there's so many ways we could make our bow. And I'm almost thinking this would make a beautiful garland too. If we had this, Mom, I don't know if you're still on, but this would be beautiful as a garland on your mantle. My mom recently saw what I have on my fireplace mantle for winter, so I gave her one of those. But Mom, this would be beautiful too. So you have to let me know if you want something like this. All right, so let's make a bow. Okay, so I was saying, Mom, we could make a bow garland for you out of these ribbons, like the red, the white, and the two pinks. So that's just a thought. If you ever decide you want to add something for like February or anytime you're celebrating. Hey, Aunt Flo, how are you? So we're making a beautiful bow that will be gifted to anyone who orders their shirt tonight. Aunt Flo, I think your shirt should be in tomorrow, I think. I'll have to check. You know, with the snow, everything had like a little delay to it. But I'll check again and see. Okay, you think you want it, Mom? All right, I'll put it on the list. All right, so we're starting with our hearts with all of our prints. That's going to be our first ribbon. I'm doing good, thank you. We went back to work today. So we had a 2-hour delay and the roads were pretty clear up until about when I got ready to turn onto the final road where my school is. And then I saw some snow that was still down and I had to turn very slowly because when I started to turn, I could feel the tires want to slide a little bit. So yeah, but I was being extra careful. But the roads were real clear, thank goodness. All right, y'all, look at our first layer of our bow. What do you think? Hey, brother, how are you? Welcome. So there's the first layer. All right, and then let's see. Let's add our darker pink first. So this one is a little bit darker than the other. So let's add some of it next. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you. All right, so we're going to add some of this pink in. And if you are interested in learning how to make bows, I do teach bow tutorials. And I go nice and slow in my private group, which is Faith Creative Circle. You can comment the word create if you would love to check out our membership group. All right, so we're adding in a little bit of the pink here, just like so. Thank you, Linda. All right. And then because I want to play up the hearts, I'm going to go back and add more of it in next. So we're going to make this one a little different from what we normally would do. Now, normally I just use one ribbon, I use it once and I don't return to it. But for this one, I really want to beef it up. Okay. So after we get our second layer in, I'll hold it up again and show it to you. But these colors are going to pair so nicely with our shirt that we just made. And if you're just coming in, I'll show you the shirt again in just a moment. I also have an alarm set, y'all, to remind me when to order our subs that we're going to have for dinner tonight. So I've already put it in the cart. I just literally have to hit checkout. We're going to have soup and subs tonight. All right, look at there, y'all. Oh my goodness, look at what that pink did to the bow. Can y'all see that? Hey, Miss Trina, how are you? Look at that pink. It is popping. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go back and add some more of the hearts in. So we're going to go back to this one. Remember, this is the ribbon that really, I would say, is setting the tone for the bow because it's very similar to our shirt that we just made. And I'll hold that shirt up again in just a minute. Hey, Sister Julia, I didn't know you were here. Thank you for being here today. I am making a bow that we're going to give away free to anyone who places an order for a Valentine shirt tonight. And I'll show you my shirt in just a minute. I actually made one for myself to wear. And I think I might wear it tomorrow. I didn't want to wait until like next week to start wearing it because I want to get like several wears out of it. And of course, you can wear this anytime you want to. You're not limited to just Valentine's Day, right? All right, so I'm adding more of the hearts in. I think I want to let me make this a little bit longer, y'all. Hold on. So let me go back. I'm going to make the length of my tail a little bit longer and that loop a little bit longer. So let's see how this is going to stack up. Yay, Sister Julia. So glad you're here with us. Thank you all for tuning in. All right, there we go. And I'm just fluffing it as I go, making sure the bow looks exactly the way I want it to. Just like that. Miss Trina, what is the weather like for you? Hello, Miss Tammy. How are you? Oh, I miss you. It's so good to have you here. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great day today. We had a 2-hour delay today. Yesterday was e-learning. So I will say one thing about when we have the 2-hour delay days, feels like the day goes by fast, like real fast, faster than it normally would. Oh my. Miss Trina says 27 with snow and ice. So you still have snow. Wow. And ice. So that winter weather is still there. I know we're getting some sort of precipitation tomorrow. And last I checked, it did say wintry mix. But our local meteorologist, he said it's not going to be anything that sticks. All right, I'm going to hold it up, y'all, so you can see. Look at there. I put a lot of little extra to that bow. Can you see that? Just bringing those hearts back. All right, and then let's add in some of our light pink because remember, we want to bring in both variations of our pink here. So let's add some of this next, and then we're going to see if we're about ready to finish off the bow. I think I might end with the light pink. Hey, Amy, Michelle. Mom, I'm not sure yet. I need to look. I haven't looked since we talked, but I will look. I know tomorrow it said 100% like precipitation throughout the day. I think at one point it was like 80%. Amy, Michelle, how are you doing? All right, so let's add just a little bit of pink, just like that. And if you need to learn how to make bows, y'all, I teach bow making in my private group, Faith's Creative Circle. On Facebook, you can comment the word create, and I'll send you the link to learn all about it. And YouTube, if you comment the word create, I'll send that link to you right there in the chat. I'm doing great. Thank you, Amy Michelle. I hope you are too. Everything's going well for you. We miss you. All right, y'all. Let's take a look at the bow. I did like a little center bow in the center. Look at there. Goodness. What do y'all think? Hey, Ashley. Wow, all y'all are tuning in today. How are you, Ashley? All right, I want to get a longer piece of wire. So let me get another piece of my wire here. Yay, y'all are all making my day today. All right, so I've cut a piece of wire, just making it a little bit longer. And then for everyone joining, I'll show you our first project that we made, because we made a shirt first. And this bow is going to be a free gift for anyone who purchases their shirt today. So your order has to be stamped February 3rd. All right, let me tie the bow off. Hold on to it just like so. So we're getting ready for Valentine's Day, creating a super cute shirt. And I think I might wear mine tomorrow, y'all. I had to place my order. I had to get my order in with a touch of faith. Because so many times it's so easy. If I decide like I want something, if I forget to place my order, I don't make it. Because I'm so busy fulfilling y'all's orders. So I said, let me go ahead and place my order. And we've redesigned. We've improved the website, so it should be a lot simpler for you to shop online now. Uh-oh, that one didn't want to stay, y'all, and I'm glad I caught that. So let me tie another one. That one popped right off. Thank goodness the bow didn't move too much. So I have to re-straighten it out. Like straighten everything all the way out again. So that was like what you call a dud. Let me untwist it here. There we go. So who made snow angels or played in the snow? Anybody? I saw lots of pictures of people doing it. Okay. Got it. So students were out, but you went in today. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. They are blessed to have you. We miss you. Yay, you like the pink, Miss Trina? All right, so I'm going to fluff the loops, and I'll get my lantern too to show you how you can hang it. That's an example of how you can hang it to decorate with. All right, so I'm just separating all of the layers here. Once I get everything made the way I want it, that's when I go through, polish up some things. Hugs to you too. Oh, more snow tomorrow, Miss Trina? I can see that. Wow. All right, so I'm just taking my fingers. You can take your fingers and arch those tails, and that just helps them fluff out even more. I'm going to trim this down just a little bit here. Now that I see how the overall design is looking. There we go. Oh, gotcha. All right, let me zoom in so you can see the bow, and then I'm going to hold it up with the shirt at the end so you can see why I chose this. I'll have to take pictures of this. This is gorgeous. We'll have to call this super cute Valentine's bow. All right, let me zoom in. Y'all take a look. What do y'all think? Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful, y'all? Look at there. So let me grab my lantern, and then we'll tuck away all the ribbon. Miss Trina noticed the pink. We have 2 shades of pink that we used for this design. So I'm just tucking all the ribbons up, putting them away, and then let's grab our lantern. I may have to stage this one with my other bear. Y'all haven't seen that bear, but I'll show them to you. All right, so let's go ahead. I'll show you how you can hang this. So if you have a lantern, you can put your candle inside. Thank you all. And then you can take your bow and go right around your lantern, give it a couple of twists. And then I like to fix my tails, make them do exactly what I want them to do. You can arch them with your fingers, just like that. And pull this one that way. And I'm going to turn it around for just a second, y'all, so I can see how it's looking. I actually want to turn it like this. You can turn it any way you want to, though. And this is what you always want to do with any bow that you're working with. This would also look beautiful on a wreath. All right, look at there. What do y'all think? And let me get my other little bear that I made so he can show off this bow. He has on a different little bow, but look, I made this little bear. Look at there. Isn't he cute? So I think when I take my pictures to post this tonight, I'll put that little bear in front. But I made that little bear. Can you believe it? So there we have it. There's our little bear. He needs a name still. I never named him. So there he is. And if you are just joining us, let me show you why we even made the bow. Y'all, this is my shirt that I made to wear tomorrow. Can you see how the shirt pairs so nicely with that bow? And bring it in some like this. Can y'all see it? Look at there. I'm going to slide this over some. Come on, Mr. Bear. We're going to slide over. Come on, Mr. Bear. He didn't want to move. Look, he said, I want to lay down. I'm tired. You're making me work. All right, there we go. So see the shirt, y'all? That is what inspired me to want to make the bow. So there is our shirt. Mr. Tommy, that's funny, Mama. All right, and I'm going to tuck it a little closer. There we go. So there's the shirt, and there's our bow. So if you place your order, oh, Brownie is cute. So if you place your order for a shirt tonight, this bow will be yours, free of charge, but your order must be stamped February the 3rd. February the 3rd. Oh, thank you. So yes, I think this might be what I wear tomorrow. You can wear comfy clothes all week. So I may have to put this on. I don't think I have any red pants that are comfy pants. So y'all know me, I love my black. So I might pair it with black, but you could wear this with any color. You can put it on with your jeans. I could put it on if I had pink, right? I can wear it with gray. So yeah, so this is our spotlight product for tonight. I like to call it our Faith Family Favorites because you've seen this design before, but we actually made it on a live. All right, are y'all ready to check our stats? And if you need the link to that shirt, remember, comment the word shirt. me see if I can slide my little bear over and I can prop the shirt up right there. And then let's put him in front. He can hang out right there and look at you all. Look at there. He's looking at you in the camera. There we go. Oh, y'all, isn't that precious? Let's see if he's going to stay. Look, he's staying so far. Adorable, y'all. Absolutely adorable. All right. So the shirt has my name on it, Miss Trina. It says Mrs. Godbold. I'm going to wear it to school tomorrow. But like I was saying, if you don't want to have your last name, you could do your first name. So yours could say Miss Trina, like Miss Valerie. Hers says Miss Valerie. Or if you want to change the word to something else, totally, you can do that. I had a teacher who ordered one and she changed it to something that's relevant in her family. So she ordered a family shirt and she's going to gift it. So yeah. And I've actually also made it for someone who's gifting it to nurses, like a caregiver. So you can customize it. When you place your order, you can choose what you want for your name and I'll get it made for you. So yay, I love it. Okay, let's check our stats on YouTube. Oh, there's my alarm, y'all. Hold on. Let me just check out with my Subway order here because we're doing subs tonight with our soup. So that was perfect timing. And while I'm doing this, y'all want to go ahead and drop your guesses as to how many we have. Last time, let me see what the numbers were. Looks like last time we had 1104. 1104. So if you want to take a moment, drop your guesses in the comments. And then I will get that pulled up. Oh, y'all, did y'all know they have buy 4 footlongs, get 1 free now? So that's pretty cool. And I see I have some rewards. Wow. I haven't been in this app in a couple of weeks because we've been eating, like I made soup for a Saturday and we've been eating that since then. So we're taking, tonight we said we add like a sub to go with it. Yeah. All right, I'm done. I just checked out. Okay, so now let's go check our stats. So 1104 is what we had last time. And let's see where we are today. Drop your guesses. Oh, thank you, Miss Trina. Thank you, thank you. All right. Miss Trina says, that's wonderful how YouTube is growing so fast. Yes, and it's all because of you all being here. So I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. All right, let's do a drum roll. Let's see if anyone guessed correctly. All right. I love it. Miss Valerie saying 1114, Aunt Flo 1112. All right, here we go. We are at 1,108 subscribers. Let's clap, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so very much for being here. And I appreciate each and every one of you for giving us that subscribe on YouTube. I know we had some newbies tonight who said they joined, and I'm so thrilled, so thankful to have each and every one of you being a part of our channel, a part of our page, a part of our business, because I'm here because of you all. If you didn't show up, it would just literally be me sitting here at my craft studio and I would be talking to myself. So thank you all for being here. I really appreciate that. Oh, I love it. Miss Trina saying 1120. We're going to get there. So remember, we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers and we're getting there 100 subscribers at a time. So we're working towards 1,200. All right, what questions do y'all have before we head out? I think that's it for tonight. Is there anything else before you head out? Did I forget anything? And if you did not see the design we taught Sunday in the Creative Circle, you'll have to go back on my page and check that out. It's actually sitting on my table now, and it looks so beautiful. It's a beautiful snowman centerpiece, and it's on a lantern. So super, super beautiful. So if you need anything from the website, on Facebook, comment the word shop. The link will come directly to your inbox, where you can check out all of our winter designs, all of our Valentine's Day designs. And yes, y'all, we're already thinking ahead to spring. So we're going to be working on some things coming up. We have some vendor events we'll be sharing with you soon. So you just have to stay connected with us. If you have not subscribed to our newsletter, definitely make sure you do that. When you go to the website, you can click the banner at the top, and you can sign up to be on our email newsletter. We send that out every Sunday at 7:00 p.m. Eastern, and that's the fastest way to know what we have going on for the week. All right, I think that is it. So make sure that you go out and look for something good, because guess what? When you find that something good, you know you have found God. And remember, God's got me. God's got you, and we've got this. Have an amazing rest of your night, and I'll check in with you live again Saturday, 5:30 Eastern. If you're in the business group, we're going to meet tomorrow. I'll go ahead and post that because I have to judge the pageant at the high school on Thursday. They moved that date for the pageant because of the weather to Thursday. So business group, I'll see you all tomorrow at 5:00. All right. I love you all so much. Good night, everyone. See you next time. Bye.